When you get done with your test bed, you're moving on to the spinning sign. So in order to find the spinning sign, some of the directions are on the board. You click on 8th grade, and then you're going to click on folders. You're going to go into the 8th grade robotics PLTW. Scroll all the way to the bottom, hit load more. And then when you get to the automation through programming, this is the sheet that you're going to use not only for the car and for the spinning sign, but any other projects you get through at the end of the year. So you guys can read through this part. Spinning sign is right here. Basically, you need to create a neat and eye-appealing sign. Okay? You should have a catchy title for it. And then you need to put a stop switch on the sign when the business is closed. It should be able to be engaged by a person on the ground away from the sign. So you want to create a sign. It needs to have a stop switch and a start switch. I want you to put a while loop on it so it can be turned on and off whenever it needs to be. There's a couple more things in here as well that you can read about. Here's what I require. So a little bit differently than this sheet. I require that the sign must be 12 inches above your base. So your metal base that you made all your mechanisms on, using that base, your sign needs to be, the bottom of the sign needs to be 12 inches above that base. In addition to that, here it says you need to design a mechanism to rotate a sign at a slow speed. I am requiring you to rotate that sign at a 24:1 ratio. So that means the motor is going to spin 24 times and your sign will only spin once. If it is at a higher ratio than that, that's fine too. So if you went 36 spins with the motor and only 1 with the sign, I'm okay with that. So a 24:1 ratio or higher. That's about it. That's my requirements. Is you need to have a while loop on it to turn it on and off. The bottom of the sign is 12 inches above your base, and the motor needs to spin at a 24:1 ratio to the sign or higher. 24:1, 36:1, etc. And that's the expectations for your spinning sign. You get 1 week to complete your spinning sign.